Hello everyone, and welcome to your weekly reading for February 12th, 2023. This is, of course, a collective reading, you guys. Take what resonates, see if it doesn't. You guys know the drill by now. If you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? It's good to meet you. And if you're returning, hello, welcome back. It is so great to see you again. As always, you guys, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please go ahead and do so on the website addressed below. Can you like, share, comment, all the things? Helps me with the algorithm. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's get into our reading for the week of February 12th. Why do they want me to shuffle more? You guys, my deck's all fucking topsy-turvy. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. So what do we need to know for the week of February 12th? Good enough. Justice in reverse. Not a time to be committing to any contracts. Not a time to be signing any papers. I hate these kind of weeks, but it might just be a week where it's like repeatedly just shit just happens. You know, we're kind of in the muck. So be aware and try not to focus too much on it. Okay. If there's any sort of court cases, we're not going to get the outcome that we quite wanted, but it will be what is fair to everybody involved. Again, we're not focusing on things in our head. It's like, you know what, despite things not going the way that we think that they should, instead they're saying, try to see the lesson in it. Practice gratitude for it going the way that it does. Don't spiral, don't stuck in your head, don't overthink things, okay? There might be this, how do I put this? Oh, yeah, see, King of Pentacles. There might be this wanting of, I'm hearing the words petulant child, really. Like there might, when things aren't going our way, we kind of get that, oh, I just want to scream and shout and rage and, you know, be really immature and really ungrounded and just be like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck the world. Everything sucks. Which sometimes we just need to vent like that, but they're saying don't let that be a theme this week. Pull yourself out of that. Remember what you have, right? If you're going to spiral over anything, let's spiral over the good things. Okay. It's up to you to pull yourself out of your own funk. And that is going to be, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a bit of a challenge this week. Right? You're going to want to pick fights. It's the mood. It's just fiery and like, fuck this, you know. Try to put yourself in times out of those moments and not rage, okay? And choose the contentment, choose the gratitude, choose to see what you have and be contented by it. Justice being in reverse and things not happening the way we want them to. Look, this is ultimately for our highest good and we need to accept that. Even though it pisses us off, okay? Like, fuck sakes. But these minor interruptions are simply that. They're minor blips for our highest good. Okay. We need to remember that. And we need to make sure that we're putting ourselves in timeout and really making sure that we're focusing on that aspect of it. Okay. Yeah. We got to pull ourselves out of this funk. Okay. Despite everything, we're just going to be like, you know what? I'm not buying into that. Got to leave it behind, you know, and it is what it is. Some of you might actually be leaving a relationship saying, you know what, this isn't for me. Some of you may be, left by your partner. Some of you might be fired. Some of you might be just leaving a job and saying, this isn't for me, I'm out. Okay. It's that kind of week. But this is just a reminder to not rage quit, Okay? Make sure if it's something that you are going to leave, that we're not doing it in the heat of the moment and we're going to regret it later. Okay? There is a high potential for that this week of just being like, fuck it, and just quitting and then regretting it later. So make sure that we're present and not, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, there's no need to worry. This too will pass ultimately. Ultimately, like I said, with the Nine of Cups here, this is for our highest good. This is actually bringing us closer to what we want, even though it doesn't fucking feel like it right now. Okay? This is for our highest good. This is gonna make us better. We're building better. We're improving. This is just lessons to make us, like, get us to the point where we are our best selves. And it almost feels like a test, you know? Where it's like, okay, we're going to throw all this stuff at you. Let's see how you respond. You know? So let clear heads prevail. Let clear heads prevail. Again, focus on what's tangible. Focus on the positive. Focus on what you can change, which is our own reactions to things. Mind your own business. Stay in your own lane, despite everything that's happening, and just do you, boo. Okay? Just do you. Again, we're not going to feel 100% this week, but we need that duality, right? Where things are really good. I feel like last week was like that beautiful, like, internal good feeling. And then this week it's kind of like we're in the shit. But we need those oppositions so that we appreciate, you know, both the highs and the lows. And we know how to find a balance between the two. So that is what we're doing this week. We're having some lows so we understand where we're going. Okay? Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a burden. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. Oh, and then Three of Swords. So it's going to feel a little shitty. It's going to feel a little bit, but remember, it's our choice how we react. It's our choice. It is up to us how we're going to deal with these when it comes in. So this is your guide's reminder of, you know, try not to move from a reactionary space. Remember to put yourself in timeout, assess all the good things that are here for you, and accept that this is for our highest and greatest good, and still practice gratitude for the shitty things. Okay? All right. Well, not quite what I was expecting for this week, especially after that really nice calming last week, but it is what it is. So let's just accept it and move forward. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know how your week goes in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And I will talk to you very soon on the next video. Bye.